nigga like a George Foreman.
Hey. Hey. These niggas think that I'm playing, lil' bro, catch your body, I don't gotta pay on God. I'ma just throw him a starter pack. Get it from me, cause I taught him that. Trappin' ain't dead, bitch, I brought it back. Sittin' there low, he ain't order that. Got it. I rather trap than rap, cause I ain't really good with these words. I ain't read books, I stood on the curb, I hung with the crooks. I ain't learn on my bird. The troop was a vet, cause he had all the birds. Came straight from the west, now I'm up in the bird. Same niggas that hate it, same niggas I serve. I get it chill on the first and the third. Forget what that trapping ain't working, the shit that you risking ain't worth it. Stupid. Your trap moves slow cause you nervous, but go get a job as a worker. See how you see trap in a circle, you niggas be trapping in circle. Your bitch on my dick cause you worse. Got her going in like a curfew. Then I got her off like I ain't got service. They on my way but can't surf it. Get in my way and get knocked out the surface. Come here. Niggas be hot and I'm searching. Better tell them find me before I murk them. Get out of there. If I go broke, I'ma go back to burglary, being murder and robbery. God. Glass 17 on the side of me and I keep banging. That's my brother, he ride with me. And I got Sue, he don't go, he gon' blow. If he don't, then I know he gon' die with me. All of my twin is dope for sure. He put your soul in the sky for me. I put your soul in the sky for them. All of my brothers, they know I die for them. And fuck all of that, we ain't losing no more. I get you gone for like 2 or 3 bowls. Look alive, better stay on your toes. Tread softly when you round them folks. Don't hop in that water, can't.
What up, what up, what up? Hardcore casuals, goddamn motherfuckers know we in the building. Yo, oh man, man, hey yo, what can I say, yo? Okay, we're still recording. What can I say, y'all? Man, I didn't get to go back over the Wilder fight like I wanted to. Shout out to everybody that tuned into my live. Those that tuned in know what I said before the fight. I said it, man. If Breazeale comes out there and fights on the outside, I said we will know in the first round how the motherfucking fight's going to end. I said if Breazeale come out and forces Wilder to fight on the inside, he got a chance to win. He get, Wilder, I felt like Wilder, his power, he has more power on the outside. You know what I'm saying? If you got to smother that right hand and fight him on the inside. And I said that, man. Dominic Breazeale even said it. That was his game plan. He's a quarterback. He knows how to follow a game plan. And went out there and shitted on himself. He didn't even... It's like he didn't even have a game plan. Like he knew how to beat the man. He said it. And went out there and never even attempted to get on that inside. It's like he went out there, said, fuck the game plan. Let me fight the best possible way for Wilder to knock my ass out in the most brutal way possible and in the quickest way possible. That's what the fuck that man did. And I said it. I said, if he takes the fight and makes Wilder fight inside, smother that right hand, you know what I'm saying? That he had a chance to win and he could knock Wilder out if he did that. Because Breazeale got one hitter quitter power too, you know what I'm saying? He can, he done did it. His last fight, actually, he hit a motherfucker. He actually, down there, he down there knocked that, he was a nobody too, so I can't never remember his name. But his last fight, he knocked that guy out down there the same way he got knocked out last night. Down the same punch, down there and everything. I think he is more of the inside though. You know what I'm saying? But I watched the fight, but you know, I can't remember exactly how, but I know it's a big right hand. Dude went down. Yeah, and I said if he makes it, if he lets Wilder control the action, you know, and control and be the ring general and shit, like controlling the action on the outside, that it was going to be a short fucking night, and we would know within the first round which way it was going to go. And that's exactly what happened, you know what I'm saying? And we knew within the first round which way it was going to go. And it was a short night because he fought on the outside, just like I said. You know, even though I said, you know, I thought he was going to win, he didn't. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like I don't even think he fucking tried to win. That's the crazy part. Like, you know, like I said, I analyze shit differently. I did say that wasn't something I put money on though. But I try to analyze the fight differently, and I look at all aspects. I go a little further than other motherfuckers, I think, because like I really look at the mental aspect of the fight and of the fighters as well. And I don't see too many people doing it. I mean, some people do. They do consider it and acknowledge it, but I actually weigh that shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, my predictions, who to go, I add all that shit, you know, because it is something that can weigh in and affect the fight. If you know, focus, mental warfare, that affects your focus. And Wilder impressed me because I thought the pressure to turn down $120 million, if I lose, will that opportunity come back around? You know, all that shit. You know, you know, and I based that off the way he performed with Tyson Fury. He didn't handle that pressure well. He went out there throwing bombs, all that shit. This time he did a way better job at that. Even though it was a short fight, these are the things I took away from it. He handled the pressure well. He was able to focus when it came down to it. When he got in that ring, it was boxing, and he was focused. He was poised. He was in control. And I'm not going to take nothing away from him on in that regard. So yeah, I was impressed, and I was wrong when I said that the pressure was breaking. It didn't. I didn't believe in Wilder's power. I didn't think he had true knockout power. I said that his power only comes from leverage and from swinging a blow, or from throwing a punch that starts down in the Florida Panhandle and ends in New York. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way he fucking knocks people out. And like, pretty much, if anybody that can get that much leverage into a blow, goddamn, can knock an opponent out. And I based that off of the fact that, you know, I just never seen him knock somebody out short before. But that right hand yesterday, I respect his power a lot more. I still don't know if he got true 6-inch knockout power. That's what I call power. Bam! When you hit a motherfucker, says it, bam! To generate enough power to knock a motherfucker man out in a distance of like motherfucking that in a span of that much space. You can generate from the bottom of my thumb to the top of my goddamn finger right here, and you can generate enough power to knock a motherfucking man out. To me, that's knockout power. You know what I'm saying? And I just ain't sure if Wilder has that. Still can't say if he has that 6-inch power, but I do believe he got more power than I gave him credit for. You know what I'm saying? Because that blow, and like I say, he's accurate. He's great at being accurate. You know, with the punch, with that right hand. You know, that's what I gave him credit for. I felt that there wasn't no power, no true power. It came from leverage and his ability to throw it accurately and land that bitch. Yesterday he showed me that, you know what, I don't need to come from from the panhandle to knock a motherfucker out. I can throw a well-placed right hook because it looked sharper. The right looked sharper, cleaner. It looked like it was thrown more correctly than his looping blows in the past. It's like he's like throwing a proper right now. Something that he cannot break his hand and all that, fuck himself up. I mean, there's still technical flaws in it, you know, that can be tweaked, but major improvement there from what I seen, you know. Now, and I'm gonna give him credit for that, you know what I'm saying? I respect that. So yeah, I seen those improvements in that short span of the fight. You know, fight didn't last long, so I couldn't tell much beyond that. But those are some things that I seen in the short amount of time that the fight lasted that I was impressed with. Okay, now Dominic Breazeale is still Dominic Breazeale. He's fucking a 10-man, yo. He's slow as shit. There cannot be a better fucking opponent for Wilder than a motherfucker like Dominic Breazeale. You put a slow, mechanical, stiff motherfucker in front of somebody with that much speed and power, and that is what was supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they don't try to get on the inside and fight a fight on the inside. If they're not fucking fighting smart, that's exactly what's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're going to just pick a generic opponent for Wilder to score one of his best knockouts on, that it would be you would come up with Dominic Breazeale. Big, slow motherfucking target that can't move his head, that has no fucking game plan, that just gonna stand in front of him and try to throw punches. You know what I'm saying? Disaster off the start. From the start. You know what I'm saying? So, what does this mean for Fury and Anthony Joshua? If there is a Wilder Fury 2, I think Fury has more to worry about than Joshua. Okay, and the reason is this: even though Fury's a better boxer, at this point, he's slicker, he's harder to hit than Joshua. He has pillow hands. So, and all it takes is one blow. So if you got them big pillow hands, that means you're going 12 rounds. You got to go 12 whole rounds with this motherfucker and avoid that right hand. Okay? With Anthony Joshua got power to knock you out with both hands. And he boxes very well, way better than Wilder. So with Tyson Fury, there's no real threat of Wilder getting dropped. And unless Wilder scores the knockout, it's going the distance. So that, man, to me, you know, Fury's has a greater chance of losing that fight than Joshua will have a greater chance, because Joshua can win by knockout. See what I'm saying? So, and he's good at, you know, I feel like Josh was good enough to avoid the right hand long enough to get his right hand or to get his punches off. You see what I'm saying? Fury, that's not going to happen. So I feel like Fury would have more to worry about. Wilder looked great with the weight gain and all. It didn't slow him down. He's just as fast. I don't, is he more powerful? Yeah, I guess so, because like nobody's ever dropped Breazeale like that before. So, you know, that's something that, you know, you got to give him credit for it too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even though Breazeale is somebody Joshua fought in the 17th fight, that's a durable motherfucker. And Joshua Wilder dropped him with one blow. So, but he should have. Look how many fights he got, you know, over the guy. But, you know, so it's like, you know, I can say, give Wilder credit, say, yeah, he improved in some areas and stuff, and that's great. You know, that's what he got to do, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he did it against another tomato can, so, I mean, I don't know. If he did that shit to Dillian White or fucking Povetkin, goddamn, you know, one of the, you know, better heavy, you know, somebody that's actually, you know, really elite, you know, you could have said something, you know, it's still a low risk, high reward fight, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man, it just make me want the Joshua fight even more, you know, shit, Joshua I just feel like he's skilled enough to smother that right hand, get on the inside, and really beat really beat Wilder up. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, Joshua's not going to stand there and be stupid like Dominic Breazeale. You know, no way. So, but once again, you know, you hear what Wilder say, he's not going to fucking fight him anytime soon. And you know what, that's why I ain't did no videos anymore. I'm just so sick of the dumb shit. I just don't even want to talk about it no more, man. Because it's all dumb shit. It's all just stupid. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't want to talk about you saying anything other than you fucking ready to fight Joshua, man. But, you know, anyway, it is what it is, y'all. You know, trying to think if I got anything else to add to this shit. You know, yeah, that's basically it. I mean, no more you can say about it, man. If there is shit, if I think of something else, I'll do another video and shit, man. But like I say, I'll probably do another video anyway, because I still gotta get home and really sit down and analyze the little bit of the fight that there is and shit. And then I'll, you know, do another video once I really get to see it again, break it down in slow motion and all that good shit. You know, but hey, hats off to Wilder. You knocked out, you know, Breazeale in brutal fashion, but I mean, shit ain't really nothing to get excited about, goddamn. I mean, it's Dominic Breazeale. I'm sure, you know, the Wilder and the LDBC fans will, you know, lose their shit over it. But, you know, I mean, hey, nice knockout. Congratulations to the guy. Hopefully this gives him the confidence to step up to Joshua. You know, but he's not. So, you know, fuck it. You know, it is what it is. Yo, like and subscribe, Hardcore Casuals. Clip and Lou, and we out. Peace.